Hi, this is Kevin with KGM Jam, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Here we are on Tuesday, March 5th, 24, and Bitcoin just broke its all-time record for about 2 seconds, and then it plummeted $4,000, and I haven't looked. It might be back up a little bit. But anyway, this is great times. This is my third halving. I got introduced to the crypto market on the first one at the tail end of it. Got to see what happened. Participated in the next one. Totally misjudged it and lost out. Sold way too early. And so now I'm holding on this one, hoping that all the gains don't happen before the halving, and then we sit for the next 4 years waiting for the next halving. A lot of us have that probably fear type thing, but anyway, it's good times. It's a lot of fun. Hey, I got a battle to do. Let's go do it. I got Splinter Mates. That's what I use as a bot. It's $1 a month. Go check it out. An error's occurred, finding a match, not enough energy to battle. I've got one. Hold on. Let's update it here. It might have already done it. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it's gone. All right, let's see if I won, even though it was not me. Okay, this is me at the top. Now look at this mismatch. I thought that wasn't supposed to happen, but it seems to get even worse, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm way over, that's second level, I'm 8th level. So let's see. It doesn't mean I'm going to guarantee to win, but a good chance I'm going to. And again, maybe not. Oh, I missed. Those misses hurt so bad. Oh, and I lost. Wow. Okay, he's gone. And he's gone. And my hill, it's not looking good, guys. Now I got to get through this Rift Watch, and they're just going to nail on me now. So I have lost this battle. So you just saw a second level summoner beat an 8th level summoner. And that might be a bot too. I don't know. Oh well. Let's go check out the guild. I've got 4 spots left if you're interested. I'm not asking you to put in and help build it. I just want you to come and help us win type of thing. We got 13 to 17 members. It's by invite only, so send me a request. On the buildings, here's where we're at. After this battle or brawl in the next few hours or day, we will have enough to upgrade we're at 3rd level on the hall and the lodge. And the arena is what we're doing next. We need 40. And we got 38 golden crowns. So this is going to be level 2. And then barracks is probably next. But the store is next but we need 100 crowns. So it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks gathering crowns. So I've already started, I believe, to build up the... What was it? No, I think it was just to finish off the store. I could check here in the tavern. That will show us. Yeah, to the guild store. So that's the 6,100. So I got time to build up the other stuff. So yeah, send me a invite or a request, and I'll send you an invite. Love to have you. If you're not in a guild, You need to get in one because the rewards, look what we got the last time. We're not even in first place. 10 crowns, 462 merits, and 16.867 staked SPS. The higher up in the guild as we go, we're going to get, do better as far as the rewards and stuff. Okay, here's my battles. I've got 3 of the 4 done. Let's go see how we're doing. Simple Nuts, Tark. This is my other account, 4 and 2, 1 and 2, and they need still battle. So right now we're in 6th place out of 10. Not bad, but we got time to work our way up. And we're actually 10 and 6, so that's pretty good record. And some of our best players still got to play yet. So we're probably going to end up probably number 5 or 4 before the day's done. And we got 12 more hours, so probably tonight we'll be able to collect and upgrade I think it was the arena. All right, so let's go and real quick, we're going to do the transparent monies of the game. And this is my 3 accounts right here, the golden card account, the regular foil, and this is my 3rd account, which is buy, rent, and sell, my 5 properties at $100 a piece, and my SPS. So a total value of $45.17 right now. Here's what I got into the game total. As of today, because I had $10 a day DCA, that's $3,100 for a net profit of $1,417. Guys, that's not bad for a 3-year, bear market. And we're coming into the bull market, hopefully, and this could really skyrocket. Maybe then I'll do my $10,000 because 3 years ago I started off making videos where I was going to show you growing it up to $10,000. I started it right at the beginning of the bear market. So as fast as I was putting money in, it was going down. And after a while, okay, this ain't working. I'll just change my strategy, which I did probably a dozen times. I ended up at the end there just renting out the cards because for the minimal effort, I was getting a lot of DC and I would, buy more cards. I've never taken a dime out of this game. I've just reinvested it to build equity. So over time, my strategy will change depending on what's going on in the market, what's going on the team, whatever they implement. Sometimes I like what they do, sometimes I don't. But what I love about the team is they're always trying new stuff. They're not afraid to try new stuff because on a platform, it could be devastating if you do it wrong. It could really suck the life out of it. But they're not afraid to try, and I love that about them. And 95% of the time they've nailed it. And then other things, but they're not afraid to admit this ain't working. Where you got teams who won't even admit it, they won't even try it. They just, at that point, their mentality turns to, well, let's just soak the game dry and then we'll start over somewhere else. Not this team. This team loves their project. They love it. And the players, we're a cult. I'm not fond of being any type cult stuff. But this group, this small community, is an absolute wonderful cult that just totally supports the game. Okay? And some of us like other parts, while other people like other parts. There's about 20 different things you can do on it. The card game is the main, what it's built around. But there's so much more to it. You got the land, you got the SPS, you got the markets, you got the rental markets, you got buy and sell, you got just everything about it. There's just so much to do. So let's go look at, the drawing winners for the Rage card. Chad Hennerberry, if you're listening to this, you're going to lose it by Friday. I'll have to give it to another person. So please contact me and I'll send it over to you right away. Until then, I have sent it over to WTF bot because my bot picked it up in Taro Cabot and used it. So if you get it, I don't want you to have to wait to use it, but I didn't want to stack it. I didn't want to combine it with my other Rage card on accident, so I moved it and didn't think that the bot would pick it up in that account. It did. So I moved it to the WTF bot account where it's not playing. It's just a storage account. So it's okay there, and it's going to burn out its clock where you can't use it for a couple days after you transferred it type thing. But anyway, contact me. If not, I'm going to have to do another drawing. Let's go to the Buzz. This is the list of YouTubers who are making Splinterland content. And down here are all their, thanks to BronzeDragon, he built a list with all the links on it, okay? And we got the one guy over here on Twitch, which it's probably getting hard. I don't go over to Twitch. I'm not even on Twitch. I got an account, but I don't go to it. I got to make myself go over there and support them. But we want to support all these guys to help the algorithm to push this game out to more people. And right here, I'm also started a new list called Buzz Group Live Streamers. Every Saturday morning at 11:30, BronzeDragon does a stream. Aftersound does one Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and even more. I mean, he just pretty much makes stuff every day, but he guaranteed pretty much, he'll tell you if not, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday in the mornings, usually about 10-ish, maybe 9-ish, 11-ish. Splinterzone does one every Friday night. Guys, send me times. Shoot me an email, and I'll upgrade it every day. And that way, in my morning videos, I'll let people know what time. Psilince makes videos every day, but he streams. Shaq SHQ does videos. In fact, they did a stream. They did one last night. They had the Crypt on there, and then they had the a guy from the People's Guild, and I'm sorry I can't remember his name off the top of my head here. An awesome 1 hour. It was just Walking Keys. Gank didn't show up, or he was busy, but all three of them did an excellent 1 hour, hour and a half stream. Steve R82, hope you're feeling better, buddy. He does a stream about once a week, and then you got the People's Guild doing one tonight. So try to be there. If you can't, watch it later on. Likes on it, subscribe to it, give it a comment. And Bobaphet does a stream. So I'm gonna nail down their times and fill that out as I go. And if there's anybody else who's streaming live, I don't. But if somebody else does, I'll put them on here. So I got 2 groups now, and we want to get more people. I know it's hard because Saturday mornings you might be doing something, Friday nights you might be doing something, but try to get there and support them. I work in the evenings. I do DoorDash and stuff. So usually what I do, I'll try to listen to them. I can't comment too much because I'm driving. I just listen. I put it on black screen and just listen type thing. But you do what you can, That's all you can do. All right, what's the other thing I want to talk about? That's pretty much it. Let's go do the comments. And right here, BronzeDragon, quite a nice series of donations to the channel. He's talking about a member of my channel that's donated 50 packs of Rebellion packs. 50 is very nice. It's been pretty cool watching the progression of your account while opening all these packs combined with your DCA strategy. Yes, and we're going to do that today on my DCA in a second here. So I'm trying to keep this organized, but I like to respond if possible. When I get super busy, I won't be able to. Bobaphet, thanks for watching and stopping by. I think I said that yesterday, so let me archive that. Psilince, I like to make videos, so I'll keep coming. Thanks for the comment. Okay, go check out Psilince. He's always making videos. Splinterforge. Now this is Splinterlands / Splinterforge. You use your Splinterland cards on Splinterforge, and not a whole lot of people make videos on it. Gathering the Magic did the other day. Go check it out. I'm not staking. I asked him if he staked any Forge, and he said I'm not staking any Forge for experience. I use my Forge for crate bags or convert to DC from my $10 account. I earn more XP playing than I would staking. Gathering the Magic's very good at analyzing numbers. And there's other streamers who do that too, or YouTubers, but he does a very good job. And he's got me now buying Nightmare packs again, because every 13 packs you're going to get an additional 1 SPS. And you're like, well, that don't sound like a lot, but it is, because I keep the SPSs, the packs, and they're under $2 right now in the secondary market. So, and the game's coming back out. So it's a win-win situation as far as I'm concerned. Not financial advice, listen to me on risk, entertainment purposes only. But the point is, check out Gathering the Magic. he will make you, if there's any negative to anything he does, it will make you change your strategy a dozen times. Every time you listen to him, he comes up with another good point. You're just like constantly readjusting your strategy, but very good analyzer of the game. Very good. Okay, let me archive that. I got 2 comments here on this one. Christian H, great video. Thank you for the hard and constant work. Thank you, Christian. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the comment. BronzeDragon, the Gene O is a classic. I've got at least 5 max copies of it, probably more. Grab them when they were low. Yeah, they're 70 cents right now a piece. They're very low. Thanks for the comment, BronzeDragon. Aftersound Gaming, thanks for trying. He did a video yesterday on liquidity. I, for some reason, have a hard time understanding liquidity. The more steps you put in something, the less I can understand it. I'm a simple-minded guy. And he did a very good video, but I'm kind of being a smart-ass there. I watched it, and I probably got to watch it about 3 or 4 more times to understand it. For me, if the video's at like a 3rd grade level, I usually do very well. Once it gets above that, I'm in trouble. But glad it was helpful. But thanks for making the video. As always, Aftersound, you are a staple in the community with all the videos you make. Okay, there's all the messages. Now let's get to, here's my 3 accounts. The gold card account. Now I got regular foils mixed in, but I will slowly over time replace them with gold cards. Target Callback is all regular foil, unless I got extra gold cards, then they'll seep down in there. And then this is my storage account where I rent, buy, and sell. Okay, pretty basic strategy. Okay, let's go to my land, and I'll show you that and what I'm doing with it. It's only 1% open right now, so not a whole lot you can do but claim. But I'll be honest, this is the favorite part of my game, and I'm very excited for what's coming in the future with it once they get the rest of it opened up. So I claimed 11 hours ago. It was like midnight. Last night was Dungeons and Dragon night with my buddies. We've been playing since the 80s, maybe late 70s, and we didn't play for about 10 years. And we started talking about 6 months ago and said, hey, let's get together on Monday night, and I'll get there at 5 o'clock in the evening, and I swear to you, it's like you don't realize the 5 hours go by, because we try to quit at 10. We played last night till 11. I didn't get home to midnight, and I had to do my game, Golem Overlord, at midnight and claim, so that's why it was so late. But man, it's just fun. Most of the game we argue. That's the way we play. We're always arguing. I'm the dungeon master. Okay, here's my first property. Here we go. Going to claim it. All this property does is produce grain and stacks it. It does not send it anywhere else. And I also own a magical property that I can, if I understand this right, will be able to change this grain into magical grain, like an upgrade. So I don't know how to do it yet because it's not open, but I will check. Either way, you have to have grain. And no totem piece. It is a gatekeeper for the land. You need grain for everything, and if you don't have it, you won't be able. And I've got 212 stacked up. So now this next property is what I got the best cards on, and it makes grain for all of my remaining properties. So let's harvest it. Now my chance for a totem piece is less than 0.5%. So if I do get one, it's like hitting the lottery as far as percentage wise. But so no totem piece. And so I've never hit one yet. But what I got to do now right away is I go up here to the grain silo. And here's what's left after it took out the taxes or after it fed the workers. And I'm going to max it out, 525, 5025. And let me tell you something real quick. I keep my DEC at 0 unless I'll send some over if I want to sell something, or I'll transfer the card to my buy sell account. But the reason I keep it at 0 is because the other day I sold a card on accident. I was trying to sell it, but I should have had it in the other account. And I stopped to do something, and I came back, and instead of transferring, I bought grain, $5 worth for 5,000 DCA, which I didn't need. And by keeping this at 0, it protects me from doing that. Something you might want to think about. It's a little strategy to protect yourself. So now I just go to here, and I just look for the lowest one. Here's 71 Kalita, which has that 212,000. And this one is the lowest, so I'll just transfer it to that one. And those other two share, they're on the same track, so they share the same silo. And there we go. So there's that. Okay, so now let's go to the last two actually last three. And then I'm going to show you how I DCA and what I'm DCAing in on. Then I think I got a couple packs to open. So here we go. This is my research land. It's mining research. We know we're going to need it, but don't really know how or what and where. So just stacking it right now. But to put this in perspective, when Land 2.0 comes out, we've got 3 buildings we can build right now. We're going to have like 50, maybe more, maybe a little bit less when 2.0 comes out. It's going to get real complex real quick. And I love building games. That's why this is probably my favorite part of the game. This is SPS now. My last 2 properties, I'm mining SPS because SPS is a long game for me, so I do nothing but stack SPS. I never spend it. Never. Not even one. Okay, so that's done. And I claim once in the morning and once in the evening is pretty much the routine I've fallen into. Okay, well, what happened? There it is. And let's claim the last one. Okay, there we go with the land. So let's go to the battle page, and I'll show you what I got last night in the chest. But first, let's check my ranking. And I've moved up about 1,000 points. So I'm clawing my way to the top. And Trash Panda, he's in my guild, but he's also in other guilds. He's got several accounts. But he was number 1 earlier this morning. So he bounces between the top probably 20, 30 guys. That's incredible. I mean, it's not easy to get to number 1 type thing. So congratulations. And let's go to the details, and we'll go to show my focus rewards. And here's what I got last night. I got plenty of potions. Now, when I get enough potions, I'm going to buy a Rebellion pack and open it. Because remember, I don't like to buy potions. Okay, so not bad, not bad. And I'm currently working my way up to Silver 1. But I'm already, most people are loving this new system. It's not fully implemented yet. We're working on it. Okay, now, let's go and see how many potions I got. If I got enough potions, I will open a Rebellion pack. Or buy one. And I do, because I got 7 and 10. So let's go ahead and I've got 1 Chaos Legion, which I'm going to send that over to Taro Cabot to open over there because most of the times it's common cards, and I've got potions over there I can use. So let's send that over to there. Okay, now let's go to the market. Now, this is not the best way to build your decks. You can get lucky, but the best way is to buy the cards directly. But I like opening packs, and I'll do it, now and then I'll buy a Rebellion pack. I've been able to build my account up because of the donations, and otherwise I'd be way behind what I am now. But I do believe eventually that these prices, the Rebellion packs, I think are going to be like Chaos Legion. Right? That's my opinion. Doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. So, first I want to buy my one legendary pack for my SPS. And that's another reason I moved my DC, because sometimes I've paid for it in DC when I didn't want to. Okay, so buy the pack. Okay, and that's just going to get stored. I got 61 of them. Now let me go buy my Rebellion. And I think today I can max out my golden Chaos Rebellion General Sloan card, and that will complete all my splinters are now maxed out, the 5 main splinters. So let's go look at this. And I've got 4,402 credits left. So I've got her maxed out. I've got him, Friendo maxed out. Obsidian's maxed out. And Thaddeus Brood's maxed out. I've actually got 2 of him. Oh no, I've got 1 maxed out. Okay, so I got right here. Yeah, so I need to buy 1 more. So let's see what they're going for sale. And its price has definitely come down. I'm going to buy that and complete maxing out General Sloan. Now, the next thing I like to do on my DCA is always buy at least 1 alpha card. If you've ever played Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, the thing is when the new cards came out, let's combine this. Combine cards. And this, I am now complete. Now the strategy behind maxing out your summoners, and it doesn't have to be gold, but they're the gatekeepers. You've got to have a maxed out one to bring in your best cards. And since the new strategy is the pressures to go upward all the time instead of hanging out in so I was hanging out in silver for the last 3 months. No more. Now you just want to get as high as you can. With maxed out summoners, there's nothing keeping me from the top now except my cards. Because if you got a 4th level summoner, it don't matter how good a card you got, you're not going to get any higher than what this allows you. So maxing them out should be a priority, whether it's regular foil. Let's go look what the regular foil is costing. For a maxed out set, which there's not even any for sale, you're looking at probably $40 maybe, $30-$40. But you can see here, you can buy, this one's they're going for like a quarter a piece, but you need 122 of them. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but you want to max out your summoners as fast as you can and as cheapest. And they're not the best summoners, but they're the best bang for the buck. Because let me tell you something. They're very good summoners for what you're getting. The +1s, the 2+1s, or the 2 ability modifiers in each one is very good. Now these are 3 mana, but nothing. You don't get nothing at it. It just gives you 1 extra mana. And to me, that just is not important enough. This right here is worth a 1 mana, period. I don't see where it never would. I could see where this is beneficial in a certain situation, yes. So you want to, I'll build up other summoners eventually, but I've got the 5 main, so now at least I can go to the top. If these things get out of reach, the rest of them, I'll be in good shape. Okay, so now let's go back to the market. Let's go to the alpha cards. Let's get rid of Summoner and Gold and just go cheapest price. And this guy's the cheapest right now, so I'm going to buy, well, I've only got 81 cents left, so I'm going to buy 1. And now I have added to my alpha collection. But like I said, if you've played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!, once the new cards come out, the old ones are useless, right? Not in Splinterlands. In Splinterlands, they're even more valuable because they give you an extra bonus on land, an extra bonus in battles. They've given them utility, and you can still use them in wild. So let me go ahead and combine all these. Now, some people don't like to combine because they're thinking it's going to go up in value, and they are as these get less and less. There's only 4,300 packs left of alpha in existence, which means there's probably another 100 cards of these, maybe 500, whatever. But so it's going to just get, and then because guys like me do this, I just burnt all those cards, so they don't exist anymore. There's just one new card. All 5 of these, or 4 of these cards got burnt, gone. Now there's just one new card. And it's, we're going to try to help it get me to the top. But it's also a good collectible, because I am a collector also. Okay, I've got 33 cents left. So let's go see if I can buy a Summoner regular Chaos Legion. Okay, what's going on there? Oh, I'm in my items. I got to go to the market. Okay, here we go. And I can buy a General Sloan, and so I will do that for the nice price of 29 cents. And then I will transfer that over to Taro Cabot account and then combine them. And again, you need 122 of these. I think I got 80 of him. So I'm going to slowly max out those. I might just go all in for the next few days and knock it out before they prices, And the prices might never go up, at least, at least in the near future. But I don't want to take that chance. I just want to get my summoners maxed out, and I can relax about my summoners. Okay, let's go and open that Rebellion pack, guys. And I've got enough potions. So here we go. Now, this helps me with Legendary. This helps me with Gold, or vice versa, whichever one's which. But it takes 1 potion per card. So you're using 2 potions per card. 1 Legendary, 1 Alchemy. And I don't buy potions, but I like to use them when I got them. So now this is an above average pack. You're guaranteed 1 rare. I got 2 rare. I did not get an epic or a legendary, which means the legendary potions did not help. Now you get 2% chance to get a legendary, 4% with a potion. It does double your odds. It's still 4% is pretty low. So people argue about the potions all the time. But any of these can be gold now, so let's go. Come on, gold. And there we go. So the alchemy potion came through. Maybe I rolled 1%. I didn't need to use a potion. Who knows? But there's a gold card. Fantastic. And nice. Okay. So let's go look at my... Now, thanks to the people's... what's the name of that? He showed me this because the People's Choice. No, I can't. I'm sorry, my brain's gone. But somebody who watched my video sent me a message. Actually, I can do it right here. The People's Guild. I'm sorry. I'm having a brain fart there. They contacted me and said, Kevin, you don't have to take all your cards off the chest to put them, to combine them. I thought you did. So let's go look at all my gold cards. So she's new. I'd never had her before, so that's going to be good for my points. All right, so now I got at least 4 to combine. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got no new cards as far as ones that I didn't have before. But let me combine these real quick. Or actually, you know what? I'll just do it later on. I can do that after I get off the video. But see, it does. I was taking them all off, putting them together, and then putting them all back on. You don't have to do that. And I don't know why I thought you couldn't. I probably assumed it was just like land where you got to do stuff like that. All right, so we're done with this account. Let's go over to, now this is the managed Roonies. I don't own a Rooney, so I don't deal with that, but they are very good to have. I don't know if they're going to do another drop, but I would love to see them do a Rooney drop on Veve. And anybody knows what I'm talking about, that would be awesome. Okay, we're going to Taro Cabot, open up that pack and call it a day. I think I got 2 Chaos Legion packs to open over here. Oh, no, I got 1. Okay, and I got no potions, so no big deal. I don't care. Okay, this is your average pack with guaranteed rare. Anything could be gold, though. And I need a summoner. Let's go. Nope, no summoner. Okay, so not a bad pack. I need all these cards. Help build my count up. Okay, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I know your time is important. If you haven't joined Splinterlands yet, please do so. Go over and check out Pro Advertisers Club. Thank you for spending the time with me, and have a nice day.